and what Strong Arm has brought to us, what Sko has brought to us, and bringing that all full circle, and me now being in the studio about to, put out my poetry album is good. And then being on Timeless Music on your album that's about to come out, I'm like, first that was dope for me because I'm like, I haven't done that before yet. When I saw what you do that, so that's what we're working on.
I'm definitely glad that you're doing that. And Teddy and I talked about this probably about 2 years ago, just saying that women are literally going to take over the industry, and
y'all gonna help us.
I mean, we're gonna have to. It's the Amazon effect. We work for y'all,
right?
And I've always been supportive of women because of the point that, you guys are the best, you guys are the creators of all. So for me, working with Trina, working with Jackie O, my daughter Marcy Malone, my girl Venus, who's now signed to Rock Nation. We got Chameleon right now, who's bubbling.
And she's hot.
She's got a million views.
Million views.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just what I tell women, don't look at yourself as a woman in this game. You are an artist. Mm-hmm. Because the minute you start looking at yourself as a woman, you put yourself in a box.
Well, Teddy, I'm gonna go to the. My superpower is that I'm a woman.
But that's the secret. That's your secret.
And exactly, you're right. There it is. It's a secret. It's almost like I can't walk in expecting you to respect me as a woman, respect me as an artist. But if I got to pull out my superpower, right, then my woman, me being woman is my superpower. And those are things that I had to learn. Yeah. It's not something that I just knew. I thought respect was supposed to be given to me because I'm a girl.
Right.
Don't hit girls. Don't.
Right.
And I thought that, but that's so not the case.
Doesn't happen, especially in the business, corporate, and this industry. You know what I mean? I've seen some extremely talented women that just get disgusted with the process that they have to go through, or the situations that they're put in being an artist.
Right.
So hopefully, you're with your guidance and what you guys are doing and the platform you provide, you're able to negate some of that. Get them to just be able to do some things that they want to do.
Yeah.
As opposed to what everybody else wants.
What you know about failing at life, at getting it right, at missing PTA meetings because your corporate job requires the best of you, so you give your family what's left of you. Failing at choosing a man that's hell-bent on loving and cherishing me? No. I'd rather the man that's hell-bent on breaking me. So what you know about failing as a mother? Ending up 5 months pregnant with a 7-year-old, sleeping on the bottom bunk of a bed in the room you share with a Mexican woman and her 3 kids, secretly hidden away at the Women and Children's Domestic Violence Shelter. What you know about failure being the only thing you seem to be good at. So you talk yourself out of trying anything new at all. Too scared to fall. I can't take no more losses. These lessons are costing more than I'm making now, and I spent too much time not making enough just to get by. Why I gotta be like this? What you know about times getting harder and hard times? I've been stopped trying to make these poems rhyme because life doesn't. It plays a dreadful melody most of the time. I just need to get this shit out. Writing about my failure so I can live my successes. I digress on trying to impress anyone at all. I'm just trying my best not to fall back into depression. It's a confession most are too afraid to admit. We sit idly by and watch each other's dreams die from failing to try. No lies being told, poems too cold, so I strong arm jacket. Fact is, I get my courage from my daughters. They write me letters to tell me they're proud of me. And I just had to realize that they seen it all, even when I thought I was hiding it. I get my best advice from my 18-year-old who told me, Mommy, you're gonna fail. A lot. Because you're doing a lot. But all you need is for things to go right just once, so keep shooting your shot, and it doesn't matter if no one's in the crowd, I'll be there. I'm proud of her. She's one of my best poems that no one has heard because it's still being written and it gets better with time. So what you know about failing to see your growth through the struggle? Failing to see the waves of the ocean get stronger during the storm, learn to ride them. Failing to believe you can do anything because anything can happen, and you seem to make shit happen simply by sitting on your porch. Life gets better when things get wetter. Setups happen when networking becomes your net worth. Grinding it out, reaching, teaching future generation of hairstylists. I style it myself most of the time. I'm too tired to stop and turn back now. I've come too far from G202 Parkway East apartments that were more like projects with roaches, rats, and humans living off of government cheese, and I'm seriously just tired of hearing these police sirens. Irony of it is, it all motivates me. Fall leaves bring autumn and holiday blues. Life schools you on just how short life is by showing you the branches of the family tree that's dead and gone home. Doesn't seem so bad when it's just one bathroom to share. I can't compare my life to anyone else but who I used to be and what I used to do. Failed so many times I got used to do lists. I can't do that shit no more, I got things to do lists. Things are getting better. Even the weather feels like it's on my side for once. Twice I sometimes work it out, praying that my goals are God's plan to expand my territory so he gets the glory in all that I do. Truth is, I never failed at trying. I just keep failing from trying to make my life better, and it is. Especially coming from where I'm from. Teenage mothers don't have too many options other than being a lifetime government assistance statistic. Misprint on how society views a little ghetto girl from the projects, but we silence the room by deciding to accept our failures as part of the process, and we trust it. Like we trust the love of our lives with our hearts, and sometimes they fail at being perfect, but we work on it.
Because we understand that it too is also a process.
Of not being in love, but existing in it. True love is true commitment in accepting that if you want better, you do better. Even if it means cutting some folks off. On good or bad terms, we learn the most from our failed relationships, failed opportunities, failed projects. Creating unity between our mind, body, and soul, we hold the oil to light our own candle within our determination across the finish line. I've cried many nights about falls that took all my life savings, but when the sun rises, I see a new day, a new relationship, a new project with new opportunities, and I'm pursuing it with everything in me, failures and all.
Before we get into that, I just got one question to ask you. I've been around you for years now, but I know that you're a mother.
Yes.
You're also a teacher, an instructor,
Yes.
and a poet.
Yes.
You're also an event coordinator.
Yes.
How do you balance these things?
That's part of being a woman. I'm a superwoman.
Okay.
No,
The
real
kids,
talk.
do they be like,
real
Mom, I don't
talk.
get to talk to you enough, or
Well,
talk to me. Open up.
so I was a teenage mother, and it was hard. But my family has been supportive of even when I don't want to say mistakes, when I've made some choices that didn't make my road as easy as it could have been. I can honestly say now where I am, I made some choices that made my already promised trials and tribulations double. And my kids are now, my mom has my youngest and my oldest. She's with my aunt, but she's 18. She's actually about to finish high school. She wants to go into the reserves.
Okay.
So it's hard for me because what I want to do in life conflicts with me sometimes because I'm not able to be there for them as much. But they're my number one supporters. They motivate me. They encourage me. They write me letters, like to tell me they're proud of me. Like I literally have gone in my room when they come and visit, and they've left me letters on the bed and just, keep going about your dreams, keep pursuing them. And my family has supported me because of the path I'm on now with what I'm doing, and I'm always on the road going and doing stuff, and it's hard to balance all those things and give them what they need. So the choice became, do I stop doing what's keeping me alive? Not literally like that, like when I'm not doing this, when I'm not doing poetry, I'm a different person. And I'm happier when I'm doing this, and I can't be a better parent to them, a mother to them, if I'm not happy. Okay. I want them to always see, no matter what, pursue your dreams and do what makes you happy as a woman. Because if we're bitter as women, it affects everybody around us. Like,
now, listen. So what you're saying that this is, I just want to kind of push the issue a little bit. So with us, we've always said when we come in contact, in conversation about today's youth and some of the things that they're doing and some of the things that they're not doing, we always say that they only do what they see.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're gonna do one or two.
Yeah.
You're either gonna imitate what you see growing up, or you're going to do the opposite.
Okay.
And
My thing is, if your daughters begin now to imitate what they see, are you okay with it?
yes.
That's what I like to hear right now. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Midday Mayhem Show. We about to get into Timeless Music, which is the title track from my album
Yo.
featuring Sarahca Peterson, Grammy-nominated artist Sean J of the Field Mob, and I call him the Rookie of the Year, Ridiculous Row.
Yes. Yes, that
So
boy bad.
we'll be right back after this on the Midday Mayhem Show on Strong on Radio.
I love him the way he is. I think I've loved him through time. Less people understand the love I have.
Give me a
for
little
him.
volume on the tape.
It's like remembering the first time you heard Luther Vandross in the bathroom. Thinking, why the adults lock all the kids in one room so they